Our Tianlong Chamber of Commerce is the #1 chamber of commerce in Great Shai.
Su Qingkong, young lady of the Su family.
A small Longjiang Zhao family. What makes them worthy of your personal presence at their birthday celebration?
Su Tianlong, patriarch of the Su family.
You don't understand. Although the Zhao family is small, they repelled the Sakura shrines. Massive attack. Can you guess why?
It goes without saying, it must be because of great Xias.
Su Chenyang, the Su family's young master.
#1 female war god, Zhao Lingxi.
Stupid. Zhao Lingxi is only an entry-level war god. How could she defeat the Tianzhao Jonin?
I understand. In all of Great Xia, the only one who could defeat Tianzhao Jonin undetected is the National Celestial Master.
Exactly.
It turns out it's not for the Zhao family, but for the National Celestial Master.
This person is surrounded by auspicious energy, clearly a kind-hearted person, but suffering from a terminal illness. What a pity.
Grandpa, what's wrong?
Grandpa, quick.
Grandpa? Grandpa?
Stop shaking him. Shake him anymore, and your grandpa will really die.
You little punk. You've got some nerve. How dare you curse my grandpa to die? Don't worry, sister. I'll call Divine Dr. Wu right now. When he gets here, he'll definitely cure grandpa.
By the time that Divine Doctor arrives, you can prepare your grandpa's funeral.
Wait. Can you save my grandpa?
Of course. There's no illness in this world that I can't cure.
Alright. If you cure my grandpa, I'll give you 10 million.
Attitude is everything.
What are you doing? Stop. If anything happens to my grandpa, I won't spare you.
You can't tell right from wrong, good from evil. Your family, yet your fate, is far inferior to your sisters.
You dare curse me to die? You're courting death.
Wait. Grandpa's awake.
Qingkong, what happened to me?
Grandpa, you just had an episode. You fainted, someone saved you.
Find him quickly. Qingkong, hurry up and go.
Okay.
Young Master Zhu, what's wrong? Why are you in such a hurry?
Divine Dr. Wu, Divine Dr. Longjiao.
Divine Dr. Wu. Quickly check on my grandpa. How is he? Okay, don't worry. Old Zhu is experiencing a surge of energy before his death. Quick, quick, quick. Take this small return pill. Otherwise, in an instant, his life will be in danger. I told you that little punk couldn't cure him at all. Quick. Take the medicine quickly. Divine Dr. Wu, help my grandpa to rest first. All right. That little punk dared to offend me. The Zhu family of the Tianlong Chamber of Commerce. He will pay the price. Young Master Zhu, hurry up and go. Leave old Zhu to me. Don't worry. Why is this person here?
Ling Yan, why are you here? Does that even need to be said? Definitely knows you're here. Deliberately sneaking in to relentlessly pursue you, right?
You came. Why can't I come?
What's your status? You're worthy of being compared with us?
Then tell me, what is your status?
Then listen to me. Young Master Li, he is the eldest son of the Li family, a first-class family in Longjiang. Just now, helped my daughter secure the Zhao family's 100 billion contract, and the cooperation with the Zhao family means our Wei family has half a foot stepped into Longjiang's high society. Ling Yan, you're a kept man, a good-for-nothing live-in son-in-law. Can you compare with us?
First, that 100 billion contract was ordered by me to the Zhao family. Second, who gave you such audacity? Only half a foot stepped into high society, and you dare to be so arrogant? What if I told you I am the sky of high society? Then all of you, wouldn't you have to lie on the ground and talk to me?
What? You say you are the sky of high society? You also said you can command the Zhao family? Ling Yan, in such a distinguished gathering of famous people and nobles, you dare to speak such big words? Aren't you afraid of death? Mommy.
Who is this person? At old Madame Zhao's birthday banquet, saying such arrogant things, doesn't want to live. I've long heard that the Wei family has a good-for-nothing live-in son-in-law. Seeing him today,
Patriarch Chen, the head of the Chen family.
He truly lives up to his reputation. Regardless of the occasion,
Patriarch Yang, the head of the Yang family.
Boasting shamelessly is indeed the path to death.
Ling Yan, what nonsense are you talking? Quickly apologize too, Patriarch Shen and Patriarch Yang. Otherwise, I can't protect you.
You said apologize to them? Are you too worthy?
Boy, do you know the principle of disaster emanating from the mouth? Brother Chen, I think you are too kind. A junior like this, who speaks without restraint, should be slapped 300 times and taught a good lesson. Otherwise, sooner or later, it's a dead end.
I'd like to see who dares.
Who are you, beautiful? What qualifications do you have to question us? So many people here, and the decision of the powerful.
Isn't it obvious? In my opinion, she's just Ling Yan's, that good-for-nothings, taking our Xingyi family's money to keep a mistress outside. Little vixen, right? Daughter, after you just pleaded for him, he's already hooked up with other women. Ling Yan, I really misjudged you. I actually felt guilty towards you before and gave you $1 million as compensation. Now it seems you're not worthy at all. The guilt in my heart.
If I said, Miss Jia and I met for the first time today, would you believe me?
Mr. Ling, don't be so formal. We just got our marriage certificate. We're legally married.
I understand. This girl is so beautiful. How could it be possible to meet for the first time and marry you? This man. You must have stolen the Wei family's money to keep a mistress outside. Divorced and can't wait to make her the official wife. You're really desperate, aren't you? Shut up. Patriarch Yang, why did you hit me? This woman openly questioned your decision. I'm standing up for you too. Standing up for my ass. You want to die? Don't drag us down with you. Why are you hitting me? She's the one causing trouble.
Yes, Patriarch Yang. Young Master Li was only trying to uphold your authority.
Uphold our authority? Do you know who she is? Isn't she just Ling Yan's paid mistress? What other identity could she have? Do you also think so?
The two heads of the families. I apologize for the embarrassment. This is my ex-husband. He's just a house husband. Besides, doing laundry and cooking. He can't do anything. He couldn't possibly know any important people. Please, patriarchs, for the sake of the Zhao family and our Wei family, spare their lives. Just throw them out. Xingyi, what are you talking about? Can't you see the two patriarchs are already angry? Why are you still speaking up for him? The two heads of the families? What my daughter just said was all nonsense. Please don't take it to heart. We and Ling Yan, it's over. Whatever you all want to do with these two troublemakers who disrupted the venue. Go ahead. Don't worry about our feelings.
Is that so? Your Wei family truly is blind. I really don't know what the Zhao family sees in you to actually give you a project worth billions.
Patriarch Chen, what do you mean by that? Did we do something wrong?
Wrong? Do you know? She is the one you call the Zhao family's precious daughter, Great Shi's #1 female war god, Zhao Lingxi.
Wei Xinyi, right? Uncle Chen was right when he said your Wei family is truly blind because you don't even understand your own husband after 3 years of marriage and living together day and night.
You?
Since you, Wei Xinyi, don't cherish him, then I, Zhao Lingxi, will take him. I, Great Shia's #1 female war god, Zhao Lingxi, hereby declare I, Zhao Lingxi, I too am marrying Ling Yun. With the heavens as our witness, and the earth as our dowry. Let heaven and earth bear witness.
Is that so? Zhao Lingxi. You're so stubborn. Disregarding the Zhao family's life and death. Aren't you afraid of angering Grandma?
Greetings, young Master Zhao. Greetings, young Master Zhao.
You are the one my sister is marrying?
Indeed.
Do you know my sister's status?
The Great Z is #1 female.
Since you know, what makes you worthy of marrying her?
The thunder in broad daylight just now. Is heaven and earth celebrating our marriage?
Heaven and earth celebrating?
What lovely heaven and earth celebrating. Brother Zhao, don't be fooled by this kid. He's just an abandoned son-in-law. A stray dog. Let alone your sister, the Lingxi war god, he's not even worthy of. A sow in a pigsty.
You're courting death.
Zhao Lingxi. As your older brother, I'm giving you a friendly reminder. Young Master Han's engagement isn't something you can just cancel because you want to. Do you even have any respect for me, your brother?
I'm sorry, but yesterday, my Zhao family nearly faced a terrible disaster. At that critical moment, you'd betray your country for gain. From that moment on, I no longer consider you my brother.
Betraying your country for personal gain, the Zhao family nearly suffered a terrible disaster. So what's going on here?
Everyone, be quiet. Lingxi, what nonsense are you talking about? The situation was urgent yesterday. The Guardian Celestial Master arrived at my Zhao family's residence to ensure the survival of the Zhao family. I misspoke. You don't have to keep harping on about this.
What? Young Master Zhao, did you just say? The Guardian Celestial Master arrived at your Zhao residence last night?
That's right. As everyone knows, my Zhao family has been loyal for generations, protecting the nation's treasure for Great Xia, the Great Xia Celestial Diagram. Recently, some villains attacked us. At the critical moment, the Guardian Celestial Master arrived at the Zhao residence, slaying the villains, protecting the national treasure, and praising my Zhao family for our meritorious service in protecting the treasure.
The Zhao family has encountered such an opportunity. It's truly a blessing in disguise to be recognized by the Guardian Celestial Master. This Zhao family is about to soar to great heights. 5 years ago, the Lingxi god of war rose to prominence. Now, having gained the favor of the Guardian Celestial Master, they are about to rise beyond Longgiant and join the ranks of the nation's top 10 families. Brother Zhao, my Li family is willing to follow your lead. I hope Brother Zhao will give us some guidance.
Of course, of course. As long as your sincerity is sufficient, I naturally won't treat you unfairly.
I understand. My Li family is willing to offer half of our family assets as a birthday gift for old Madam Zhao. My He family is also willing to offer half of our family assets as a birthday gift for old Madam Zhao.
Zhao Yiming, enough. How dare you use the Guardian Celestial Master's name to extort money? Aren't you afraid the Master will punish you?
Lingxi god of war, what did you mean by that just now? Could it be that what Yiming said is false? Impersonating the Guardian Celestial Master is a capital offense.
The Guardian Celestial Master is the pillar of the nation, safeguarding the land and its people, deterring foreign enemies, protecting Great Xia, equally respected with the ruler. How can we tolerate insignificant scoundrels, exploiting his prestigious name, profiting for themselves?
The Celestial Master isn't some stinking hooligan. Must someone be killed just for using his name? Is it necessary to kill someone just for using his name?
Shut up.
Ling Yun, even if you are my husband, I cannot tolerate you slandering the Celestial Master like this.
Ling Yun, don't use your shallow understanding and character to speculate about the Celestial Master.
All right. I won't say anything more, I'll shut up.
Everyone be quiet. I know. My Zhao family has received the Celestial Master's recognition, and we are about to soar. It's inevitable that some people won't believe it. However, I can prove it.
How can you prove it? Could young Master Zhao invite the Celestial Master to grace us with his presence?
The Celestial Master roams freely throughout the world, unbound and at ease. How could my Zhao family possibly invite him here? However, at today's birthday banquet, there is another important person who will be attending. This person's power, in all of Great Xia, is second only to the ruler, the Celestial Master, and a few cabinet ministers. Has controlled the Great Xia Chamber of Commerce for decades, and can be considered as rich as a nation, above tens of thousands of people.
Controlling the business world. Could it be the Tianlong Chamber of Commerce?
Precisely. It is indeed someone from the Tianlong Chamber of Commerce. This chief seat here is specifically for someone from the Tianlong Chamber of Commerce.
The Tianlong Chamber of Commerce, arriving in Longgiant. I had no idea. The Zhao family has completely left us in the dust. It seems this term's Longgiant cabinet undeniably belongs to the Zhao family.
Currently, the master of Longjiang is still Governor Long Sihai.
Yiming is too modest. Long Sihai parachuted into Longjiang 3 years ago. His foundation is already weak. How could he possibly gain the Celestial Master's recognition and be compared to the Zhao family, who have ties with the Tianlong Chamber of Commerce? Indeed, Brother Zhao, you don't need to be so modest. My Li family will fully support the Zhao family.
Miss Zhao, once as the #1 female war god of Great Sha, you were my idol. But your actions today have disappointed me greatly. This Ling Yan only has a good appearance, but he's uneducated and unmotivated. It seems Miss Zhao is also someone who can't distinguish right from wrong.
See? Your idol halo, in the eyes of others, is shattered.
You dare speak to me like this, Miss Wei? Aren't you afraid I'll cancel the $1 billion order with your Wei family?
How dare you?
You dare hit me?
Hitting you is already going easy on you. Zhao Lingxi, you're too presumptuous. This Wei family contract was given by that important person. You dare say that? Aren't you afraid of that person? The blame will fall on our Zhao family?
Bullshit. In the eyes of the world, my perspective is that small, always wanting to kill someone.
What are you muttering about?
I'm saying, if you can't control this hand of yours and keep hitting people, then you won't need it anymore.
Are you threatening me?
How dare I threaten you? Young Master Zhao, I'm just worried about unforeseen circumstances. What if heaven takes a disliking to your hand and suddenly drops a knife, chopping it off?
Shut up, you bastard. Young Master Zhao is destined for greatness. How could he be condemned by heaven?
You see, there are unforeseen circumstances. Heavens. Not only do pies fall from the sky, sometimes a knife falls, too. It's quite possible.
Stop your superstitious nonsense. I'm standing right here. Let's see you drop a knife and kill me. Closely. What is this?
Patriarch's order.
Kneel.
How could Grandma give the Patriarch's order to you?
I was originally the eldest legitimate son of the Zhao family. This Patriarch's order will be mine sooner or later during the Zhao family's crisis. It was I who brought out the Zhao family's strongest external support, Tianlong Chamber of Commerce, and you, despite having the title of Great Xia's #1 female war god. Don't think about the family. What do you have to compete with me for this Patriarch's order? Disrespecting the family order, arbitrarily breaking off the engagement. I'll kill the wild man I found for you from outside. Do you yield?
Young Master Zhao, Ling Yan doesn't have much social experience. He doesn't understand matters between wealthy and influential families. I beg you, for the sake of my Wei family, spare him this time.
Anyway, Lord Yagi only asked me to break their marriage. He didn't say to kill him, since Xinyi is pleading. I will naturally agree. Go. Don't let me see you in Longjiang again.
Ling Yan, you should leave quickly. Don't cause trouble here. You'll anger young Master Zhao. I really can't protect you anymore.
I need your protection. A mere Zhao Yiming. That's all. It's not enough to make me run away in a panic.
A good-for-nothing, useless live-in husband. I didn't expect him to be so tough. Someone break his bones.
Let me see who dares to harm a distinguished guest of the Tianlong Chamber of Commerce.
Chen Jihao of the Chen family in Longjiang. May I ask, Miss, what is your position in the Tianlong Chamber of Commerce?
I'm Su Qingkong of the Tianlong Chamber of Commerce.
Yang Mingtao of the Yang family in Longjiang. Pays respects to Miss Zhu. Pays respects to Miss Zhu.
Zhao Yiming of the Zhao family in Longjiang. Pays respects to Miss Zhu.
Rise.
I didn't expect Miss Zhu to come personally to celebrate old Madame Zhao's birthday. This shows the Tianlong Chamber of Commerce's regard for the Zhao family. It seems the Zhao family is really about to take off. Yes, as the saying goes, waves behind drive waves ahead. Young Master Zhao is extraordinary at such a young age.
I wonder why Miss Zhu arrived early. Zhao has failed to welcome you from afar. Please, Miss Zhu, take the chief's seat.
Are you the heir of the Shao family?
That's right.
You're worthy of this?
Miss Zhu, why did you hit me?
Are you trying to harm a distinguished guest of the Tianlong Chamber of Commerce?
Miss Zhu, wrong. I honestly don't know. Among them is your Tianlong Chamber of Commerce Guild's valued guest. Is there some misunderstanding? If I have truly neglected your Tianlong Chamber of Commerce Guild's valued guest, I'm willing to accept punishment and make every effort to compensate.
As the host, young Master Zhao hasn't neglected any guest.
Hasn't neglected any guest.
That's right. They can all testify. I can also testify. I can also testify.
Do you think I'm blind or deaf? Can what I saw with my own eyes and heard with my own ears be wrong? I'll give you one last chance. Apologize to my Tianlong Chamber of Commerce guilds. Valued guest right now. And I can still give your Zhao family a chance to survive.
Miss Zhu, I really don't know who your valued guest is.
Young Master Zhao, if I have to say, today it seems I've only made things difficult for one person.
You mean, didn't you say he was just a useless live-in son-in-law who was kicked out? How could he be a VIP?
It seems that even now, you still refuse to believe this. Your Zhao family's last chance? You don't want it. Su Qingkong greets Mr. Ling.
Miss Su, you're too kind. Meeting me is also a coincidence.
Is he really a valued guest of the Tianlong Chamber of Commerce?
Miss Zhu, are you mistaken? He's just a lazy good for nothing. Apart from laundry and cooking, he can't do anything. How could he possibly be your grandfather's lifesaver?
Are you calling me blind? To the point I don't even recognize my own family's lifesaver?
No. I'm afraid you've been deceived by him.
You dare call me stupid?
Ling Yun is now a valued guest of the Jianglong Chamber of Commerce. His status is no lower than Han Yuming's. Is he qualified to be my husband now?
But the marriage with young Master Han was promised by Grandma herself. It's already been announced to the whole city. This isn't good.
Yiming, you're confused. Although the Han family is the first family in Shangjing, but compared to the Tianlong Chamber of Commerce, they are far inferior. Now that you have a chance to connect with the Tianlong Chamber of Commerce, why are you still hesitating? Right, young Master Zhao, hurry up and agree. The Tianlong Chamber of Commerce arrives in Longjiang. That's a blessing for my Longjiang. For decades, every time the Tianlong Chamber of Commerce arrives in a city, it boosts the local economies. Rapid development for the sake of the millions of people in Longjiang. You should agree to this marriage.
If young Master Zhao isn't willing, that's fine too. We still have our Shinyi, don't we? Shinyi, apologize to Ling Yun and clear up the previous misunderstandings. Rekindle your old flame. Mommy, what are you talking about? How could I possibly rekindle things with Ling Yun? You girl! You used to say Ling Yun wasn't ambitious, right? Now, he's ambitious. And he's even become a distinguished guest of the Tianlong Chamber of Commerce. What else are you dissatisfied with? My dear son-in-law, we were wrong before. Now, Shinyi knows she was wrong. Please forgive her and remarry her.
You were the ones who forced Ling Yun to divorce. Now you're the ones who want to remarry. Your Wei family is too shameless. I wonder how the National Celestial Master could ever favor the Wei family.
Miss Zhao, times have changed. Why don't we ask Ling Yun who he wants to marry? Is he really going to abandon Zhao Lingxi and choose that Wei Shinyi?
Wei Shinyi. Do you remember what I said to you? When we divorced, what was it?
What?
I said, don't regret this. Zhao Lingxi and I are married today. Proclaimed to heaven and earth. Blessed by heaven and earth. Forever unchanging.
Ling Yan, you humiliated me on purpose. Does that make you feel happy?
How am I humiliating you?
You clearly chose Zhao Lingxi. Why did you come over? To talk to me?
You know this is humiliating. You publicly forced me to divorce. What is that, if not humiliation?
I did that to motivate you, to ignite your ambition.
That's a pompous excuse. Wei Shinyi. You can humiliate others, but you can't stand a little grievance yourself. You're such a hypocrite.
I didn't do it, you're slandering me.
Fine. I don't want to waste my breath on you.
I didn't expect Mr. Ling to have such an experience. Someone bring the congratulatory gifts. Tianlong Chamber of Commerce presents a Ferrari, a global limited edition. Longjiang number 1, Villa. Tianlong Chamber of Commerce at Longjiang branch, 51% of the shares. From today onwards, Ling Yan is the representative of my Tianlong Chamber of Commerce. In Longjiang, Ling Yan has unexpectedly become the representative of the Tianlong Chamber of Commerce. It's over. My Wei family has completely missed the opportunity to rise. Mommy, what's wrong? Shinyi, the Wei family is finished. Did we really do something wrong? Ling Yan, do you really intend to rely on women for the rest of your life? With this gift, congratulations to Mr. Ling on your wedding. I wonder if Mr. Ling is satisfied?
Miss Su, you're welcome.
Satisfied. Very satisfied. May I ask, what kind of project Miss Su plans to use the branch for?
Since it is a wedding gift for Mr. Ling, then it naturally can't be too shabby. My Tianlong Chamber of Commerce plans to invest 500 billion. As for what project to do, Mr. Ling will have full authority to decide.
500 billion, Tianlong Chamber of Commerce, is too rich and powerful. All the dignitaries present don't even have 500 billion combined. The strength of the Tianlong Chamber of Commerce is truly unfathomable. My Chen family is willing too. Follow Mr. Ling's lead. My Yang family is willing to follow Mr. Ling's lead. My Zhou family will follow Mr. Ling's lead. My Chen family will follow Mr. Ling's lead. My He family is willing to follow Mr. Ling's lead.
My Zhao family acknowledges Mr. Ling's marriage. I'm willing to follow Mr. Ling's lead.
Does your Zhao family want to break off the engagement?
Han Yunfei, younger sister of Han Yuming.
Zhao Lingxi, do you want to break off the engagement with my brother?
I never agreed to the engagement with your brother, Han Yunfei. If you're here to celebrate my grandmother's birthday, I welcome you. But if you're here to cause trouble, then don't blame me for asking you to leave.
This marriage certificate clearly states, in black and white, your engagement with my brother. You dare to deny it? Who gave you the audacity to break off the engagement? I did. And who are you?
Miss Han, please don't be disrespectful. This is the daughter of the Tianlong Chamber of Commerce, Zhu Qingkong, who just announced the establishment of the Tianlong Chamber of Commerce, Longjiang branch, and invested 500 billion. Yes, Miss Han, Longjiang is no match for Shangjing. The entire city's family's assets combined don't even reach 500 billion. Young Master Zhao, for the people of Longjiang, you just agreed to the marriage of Ling Yan with the god of war Lingxi, is an act of great righteousness.
500 billion? That's certainly not a small sum.
Miss Han agrees to no longer dwell on the marriage contract issue.
In the face of the Jianglong Chamber of Commerce, how dare she disagree? The auspicious time is approaching. Come, I'll take you to see the birthday gift prepared for Grandma.
Hold on. Did I say you could leave?
Han Yunfei, what do you mean?
Miss Han, what are you doing?
You bunch of blind fools. You've all been deceived by her. What this woman said is false.
What? False? Could it be that she's not the daughter of the Tianlong Chamber of Commerce? Well, you damn woman, you dare to impersonate the daughter of the Tianlong Chamber of Commerce and hit me? Let me show you what happens.
Li Wenji, you're courting death?
You dare impersonate the daughter of the Tianlong Chamber of Commerce? You can't even protect yourself, and you still dare to speak such nonsense? I understand. You couldn't be an actor hired by that man Ling Yan, could you?
I see. I was wondering why you were so bold today. You hired an actor? You damn woman, you're really getting into character, aren't you? And you hit me?
Zhao Yiming, for the sake of you being Ling Ji's relative, I'll give you a piece of advice. Listen to the whole thing. She never said that Su Qingkong's identity was fake.
Grandpa, you're here. What's going on?
You still have the nerve to ask? If it weren't for Divine Dr. Wu arriving in time and giving Grandpa the small return pill, Grandpa would have been killed by this quack. You found? Say, were you intentionally trying to kill Grandpa?
Brother, what are you talking about? I didn't. Grandpa, didn't you tell me to find Mr. Ling, to thank him?
I was unconscious. Who knows what that brat did to me? Chen Yang, send your sister back to Shengjing and ground her for 6 months.
Grandpa, I'd like to see who dares touch me. Ling Yang, tell me, was it you who saved my grandfather?
Do you believe me?
I believe you.
All right, the rest is up to me.
Ling Yan, stop struggling. Worthless. Still want to compete with my brother for his wife.
No, see. You gave him minor returning pill.
Right, young man. You do have some skills. Able to activate old Zoo's life potential. But this is no different from draining the pond to catch the fish. If you don't give old Zoo the minor returning pill to replenish his life force, then old Zoo's life is in danger.
And you don't even know why. Your half a lifetime of medical skills have gone to the dogs. Do you know? With this minor returning pill you gave him, within 2 minutes, his life will be in danger.
Shut up. What qualifications do you have as a man to discuss medical principles with Divine Dr. Wu? Divine Dr. Wu is the blue-robed celestial master of the Celestial Master Mansion, a disciple of Danyang Zenrin. Although not as skilled as Danyang Zenrin in bringing the dead back to life, he is still a divine physician, a true master.
A mere blue-robed celestial master, that's all. Nothing more than the lowest existence in my Celestial Master Mansion. And you're all scared like this. Truly haven't seen the world.
Shut up. How dare you offend Danyang Zenrin? The Celestial Master Mansion is the pillar of Great Ship, the center of the national government, even the lowest level. Blue-robed Celestial Master is a genuine Celestial Master. In the eyes of us mortals, they are like gods, an unattainable existence.
Lingyung, don't talk nonsense. I brought you here today, mainly to meet Celestial Master Hong, to see if we can, with your divination and talisman skills, enter the Celestial Master Mansion. You must not offend anyone from the Celestial Master Mansion.
Linksy, I didn't offend anyone from the Celestial Master Mansion. It's just that he's going to kill someone if I don't do anything. It's like watching him disregard human life.
You're saying, how can your half-baked medical skills compare to Divine Dr. Wu?
Forget it, I'm not pretending anymore. I'm showing my hand. In this heaven and earth, among billions of beings, no one's medical skills are stronger than mine. I'm the god of medicine.
Impudent. Who in the world doesn't know that the Lord of the Celestial Master Mansion, the dignified, the National Celestial Master, is the god of medicine? Are you the National Celestial Master?
Within 3 breaths, you will vomit blood and faint.
Truly audacious. Daring to impersonate the National Celestial Master.
He impersonated the National Celestial Master, a capital offense.
2, 1.
Grandpa,
Divine Dr. Wu, please take a look at my grandpa. How is it? Hurry up.
He's impersonating the National Celestial Master. Hurry up and get him.
everybody, stop. Mr. Ling, please, save my grandfather.
Seeing your grandfather's kindness and your sincerity, I'll save him.
Are you sure?
Your husband, I'm the National Celestial Master. This small problem is easily solved.
National Celestial Master. The National Celestial Master is my idol. If you talk nonsense again, I won't be polite to you.
Old Zoo's illness is already beyond your capabilities.
Shut up. Divine Dr. Wu. Quickly, see how it is. Young Master Zhu. Prepare for the funeral. Your grandfather is dying. What?
Quack, get out of the way. I only need one move to wake old Zhu up.
Stop. Young Master Zhu, if this child uses this move, even if grandfather dies, he won't rest in peace. Get out of my way.
Do you want your grandfather to die that much?
Young Master Zhu, don't move. This move is called the locking Yang Na. Even in death, Yang energy remains. This locking Yang Na can lock his remaining Yang energy inside his body, very likely to cause corpse transformation. You actually want to kill my grandfather. You're courting death. Let go, let go.
Mr. Lang, please save my grandfather.
Stop. Zhu King Kong, how dare you desecrate grandfather's remains? Aren't you afraid of being kicked out of the family?
What remains? Even if there's only a sliver of hope, I have to gamble.
Stop it. Offending the Tianlong group. Do you want to put my Long Giant in the wrong?
Ling Yan, you've caused a huge disaster.
Is this corpse transformation?
Mommy,
What's going on? You didn't really turn him into a zombie, did you?
No. Just watch.
Grandpa, you. Are you a human or a ghost?
Impudent. Your grandpa. I'm not dead yet. You actually cursed me to be a ghost.
Grandpa, you're alive. That's great.
My precious granddaughter. You've been wrong. Although I was unconscious just now, I was still conscious. I was aware. I heard everything you said. Loud and clear.
Grandpa, I did it for your own good. It's all him. It's all this quack's fault. He misled me. Otherwise, how could I have stopped others? To save you, Grandpa.
Come here.
Grandpa, you don't blame me anymore.
Scoundrel. You actually listened to the treacherous words of a villain. It almost cost me my life. I announce that I'm revoking your right to inherit the family estate. Starting today, you're banished to Africa to develop the market for 3 years.
Grandpa, Grandpa. No, Grandpa.
Get out. Mr. Ling, as a token of gratitude for saving my life twice, I want to express my thanks.
I'm hitting you, you pervert.
Bastard! How dare you, young Master Han, strike!
Didn't you hear this pervert say anything? If it were your wife being humiliated, would you also stand idly by?
You useless person. Young Master Han is a disciple of the Grand Elder of the Celestial Master's mansion. His arrival in Longjiang is like a true god descending, a divine dragon descending into the world. With this slap of yours, are you trying to provoke the wrath of a true god and the might of a divine dragon?
Ling Yun, stop talking. Hurry up and apologize to young Master Han.
Apologize to him. Why should I?
One should have self-awareness. When it's time to lower your head, you have to lower your head. Instead of blindly displaying foolhardy courage, putting everyone into an irredeemable situation.
If, before our divorce, you were humiliated by this person, would you want me to stand idly by as well?
Ling Yun, in front of me, why are you acting so high and mighty? Now that you've offended young Master Han, disaster is imminent. It's hopeless. I don't believe there's anyone left who won't fear power and stand by your side.
Wei Xiniyi, don't use your shallow understanding to speculate about everyone. I, Zhao Lingxi, am willing to stand with Ling Yun, live and die together.
I, Su Qingkong, am willing to stand with Ling Yun through thick and thin, live and die together.
Our Tianlong Chamber of Commerce is willing to stand with Mr. Ling through thick and thin, live and die together.
Ling Yun, the Celestial Master's mansion is the central hub of Great Xia. Any random person from there can suppress an entire region. The Grand Elder is second only to one person, a truly important figure. Your impulsiveness. Are you trying to get us all killed? Good. It's been years since so many people dared to defy me in public. Longjiang truly is a land of hidden dragons and crouching tigers. In that case, let it be destroyed. Yes. Activate the Celestial Master's mansion. Sea level directive. Within 10 minutes, have Longjiang's major families annihilated. What? Celestial Master's mansion sea level directive? It's over. Longjiang is finished.
What is a Celestial Master's Mansion sea level directive?
It is said that the Celestial Master's Mansion's official directives range from D level to S level, divided into 5 levels, with S level being the highest. But the Celestial Master's Mansion rarely issues official directives. Even when it destroyed Southern Wilderness 12 Kingdoms, only issued a B level directive. The only thing we can do now, only one person can save me from the dangers facing Longjiang.
Patriarch Chen is right. Sister, I beg you. Just think of it as being for the 10 million people of Longjiang. Marry young Master Han.
I implore War God Lingxi, for the sake of the 10 million people of Longjiang, to marry young Master Han. I implore War God Lingxi, for the 10 million people of my Longjiang, to marry young Master Han. I implore War God Lingxi.
Don't worry. Leave it to me. Back in the day, our great Xia, martial emperor expanded our territories and established this magnificent empire and set the rules from then on. No ceding of land, no marriage alliances, no indemnities. The emperor guards the country's gates. The monarch dies for the nation, all for the sake of rebuilding the backbone of our great Xia people. And now, only a short 100 years later, you villains actually want to rely on sacrificing a woman to protect yourselves. This is no different from back then, when princesses were sent to foreign lands for marriage alliances, to exchange for a temporary reprieve, just like the foolish monarchs of the previous dynasty. How is this any different?
That's right. This marriage, our Zhao family does not recognize.
Grandma,
You are indeed my good granddaughter, inheriting the martial spirit of our Zhao family.
Grandma, didn't we agree yesterday that my sister would marry young Master Han? Why are you going back on your word today?
Shut up. If it weren't for this wretched son of mine meddling, how could I agree to marry Lingxi to this pervert?
Old Madam Zhao, think twice. Today is your birthday. But this person has caused so much trouble, even angering young Master Han. Your granddaughter insists on marrying him. Is this meant to plunge my Longjia into utter ruin?
Shun Jihao, you're considered a prestigious family. How can you be so spineless? Whoever wants to destroy you, you should just fight them.
These are the betrothal gifts I prepared for Lingxi, the heart of an angel, inlaid with the world's largest diamond, worth 10 billion, 10 of the world's top luxury cars, worth 20 billion, a celestial master banquet invitation. Priceless. It's actually a celestial master banquet invitation. This is too valuable. Young Master Han is truly full of sincerity. As everyone knows, since 5 years ago, when the old celestial master retired and the young celestial master succeeded him, this annual celestial master banquet has never been held again. And in the past, local families like ours, if they hadn't made significant contributions to Great Xia, we simply wouldn't have had a chance to participate in the celestial master banquet.
More than that. At the Celestial Master Banquet, one could even see the monarch and the National Celestial Master.
I haven't even spoken. So who would dare to hold a celestial master banquet?
Old Madam Zhao, these are enough to represent my sincerity, right?
Not enough. With your scrap metal. How can you be worthy of Lingxi? Great Xia's #1 female war god, and her status. Besides, without the Guardian Celestial Master's approval. Who allowed you to hold this Celestial Master banquet?
You, a man who only knows how to sponge off women, a house husband. What do you know? What makes you think the National Celestial Master hasn't spoken?
That's Celestial Master Mansion, the central hub of Great Xia, a pillar of the nation. What they do is beyond your comprehension. You good for nothing. Look at young Master Han. How much determination and sincerity he has. Have you given a single cent as a betrothal gift? I reckon even the 9 yuan for the marriage certificate was paid by Lingxi, right?
Young Master Zhao, you are mistaken. Although he's a kept man, he's good at being one. Didn't Miss Zhu give him a lot of gifts before?
Oh right. But our Zhao family's rice is a bit hard to chew if your stomach is weak, and you can only eat soft rice. I'm afraid you've chosen the wrong family.
Who says I haven't prepared a betrothal gift? Just wait. It'll arrive soon.
Then I'd like to see what kind of betrothal gift you can offer. Don't let it be something that can't even compare to a single hair of young Master Han.
don't mind them. I, Zhao Lingxi, am not a gold digger. Since I chose you, I won't care about these worldly possessions.
Don't worry.
Governor Long of Longjia, Long Sahai, has arrived.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Paying respects to Mr. Ling. Mr. Ling, the gift is ready. Please, Miss Wei, accept this.
This is for me?
Could this be Ling Yan's betrothal gift? He even got the governor of Longjia to deliver a gift for him. Just who is this Ling Yan? What is going on here?
Could these things be gifts from young Master Li?
Precisely. These are all from me.
Li Wenji. You've got some nerve. Claiming credit for anything.
Ling Yan, what do you mean? Are you trying to say these things are your gifts to me?
Exactly. If we hadn't divorced, Everyone, please look. The world's most luxurious yacht. The Great Zia Supreme. Worth 30 billion. The Starlight Necklace. Worth 700 billion. The Celestial Master's Mansion. Entry token. Priceless. Thanks to you. These gifts are now my betrothal gifts to Linksy.
Impossible. How could you possibly have this much money?
Xinyi, you're right. These things. How could Ling Yun, this man, afford them? Governor Long clearly stated. These were gifts for Xinyi. How did they become betrothal gifts for Zhao Linksy? Young Master Li is right. Indeed, how could Governor Long know? This man, Ling Yun.
Governor Long, these gifts, who sent?
You blind fools. Greetings, Mr. Ling. Mr. Ling, are you satisfied with these gifts?
Grandmother, I offer these gifts as betrothal gifts to ask for Miss Zhao Lingxi's hand in marriage. Please, grandmother, grant your consent.
I saw it once. You were no ordinary man. But I never imagined you possessed such power. Good. Linksy marrying you puts my mind at ease.
Madam Zhao, don't be fooled. The other gifts, though valuable, can be bought with money. As for this mansion entry token, even my Han family doesn't have one. How could he, Ling Yun, possibly obtain one? Don't even think about it. It must be fake. A room full of elites. Yet none recognize the true dragon. What's going on? Do you know? He is the master of the Celestial Master's Mansion, the National Celestial Master. Hail the National Celestial Master.
What? Ling Yun is the National Celestial Master? This... Could our Wei family have truly missed the true dragon?
Do you know? In just 3 years, your Wei family, from an insignificant, small family, reached a market value of tens of billions and successfully went public. Backed by the National Celestial Master's secret support. Do you know? Your Wei family taking down the Zhao family's billion-dollar order was also due to the National Celestial Master. A single word decided it.
I didn't know. Ling Yun, why didn't you tell me about these things sooner?
I told you a long time ago. But did you believe me? Wei Xinyi, I gave you a chance. But you will believe
The film was
anything anyone else says,
and
even if I said it
narrated
100
by
times,
media.
1,000 times. I still wouldn't get an ounce of trust from you.
Wei Xinyi, like you, even the deepest feelings can't withstand repeated questioning.
That's right, blind and short-sighted. Lacking foresight. That's exactly the kind of person you are. I'm not wrong. You are. Ling Yan, why didn't you tell me you were the National Celestial Master?
So, who do you want to marry? The National Celestial Master, or me? Ling Yan.
National Celestial Master.
The lover I desire can disregard identity, disregard status, throw away everything, and still resolutely stay with me. If you only care about an identity and the accompanying power and status. Wei Xinyi, I can only tell you, the person I'm looking for is not you.
Am I really, in your heart, just a gold-digging woman?
Of course not. Xinyi, you have to believe in yourself. You're not wrong. As a woman, desiring a stronger man to protect you, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that he, Ling Yan, used to be a useless person. And now he's even more of a fake National Celestial Master, about to be sentenced to death. Audacious. What? Ling Yun isn't the National Celestial Master. How is that possible? Who dares impersonate the National Celestial Master? How dare you question the National Celestial Master? Someone, seize him. Governor Long. Why so agitated? Here young Master Li, out first. You, Long Sahai, have a guilty conscience. You don't dare let young Master Li speak.
It's all right. I'd like to hear what he has to say.
Ling Yun, I have to say, your acting is really good. Facing death without changing expression. It's a pity. A fake is always a fake. No matter how well you act, it won't become real. As everyone knows, the Celestial Master Banquet, only the National Celestial Master is qualified to hold. And yet you are unaware of the Celestial Master Banquet is about to restart. This is the direct evidence that you are impersonating the National Celestial Master.
Right. The National Celestial Master can't not know the news of the Celestial Master Banquet restarting.
Young Master Li is right. This person just questioned the Celestial Master Banquet. This is his biggest flaw.
Ling Yan, I really didn't expect that you, to make me regret, would dare to impersonate the National Celestial Master. Such a treasonous act. You are incredibly audacious.
Good. Wonderful. Truly wonderful. Young Master Li's speech is truly wonderful. Linksy. Now everyone thinks I am impersonating the National Celestial Master and want me dead. What do you think?
Sister, what are you still hesitating about? Quickly cut ties with him. Impersonating the National Celestial Master is a crime punishable by 9 familial exterminations. Do you want to kill our Zhao family?
Zhao Lingxi. Now that the outcome is clear, I, the Grand Elder of the Celestial Master Mansion's top disciple, have a boundless future. As for him, he has committed a capital offense of disrespect. It is about to be executed. The choice should be obvious, right?
I, Zhao Lingxi, am willing to be with Ling Yun through life and death, together in advance and retreat.
Grandma, please persuade my sister. If she continues to be so deluded, our Zhao family will be finished.
Old Madam Zhao, don't blame me for not warning you. I'm going to call my master. With his power, he will arrive within a quarter of an hour. Then, he will surely punish all followers of the imposter, the National Celestial Master. Your Zhao family's century-old foundation will be ruined. Right, old Madam Zhao. Today is your 70th birthday. Such an auspicious day must not become a memorial day. Shut up. Old Madam Zhao. I, Long Sahai, guarantee with my head that Ling Yan is the National Celestial Master. You needn't worry.
Governor Long, I believe you. My Zhao family is willing to follow the National Celestial Master to the death.
Grandma, please rise, no matter who I am. In front of you, I have only one identity. And that is your grandson-in-law.
Enough. I, Zhao Yiming, as the head of the Zhao family, announce the identity. Will expel Zhao Lingxi and my grandma from the Zhao family. The things they did have nothing to do with my Zhao family.
Good. Young Master Zhao, what power?
You.
What family head order? I've had enough of this broken thing.
Stop.
This family head order was made by the old Celestial Master himself. It must not be destroyed.
Ling Yun, how dare you? Do you know my Zhao family head order is backed by the Celestial Master's mansion? You dare to seize and destroy it. Are you going against the Celestial Master's mansion?
Mr. Ling is the master of the Celestial Master's mansion. What's going against or not? Long Sahai. Although I don't know what your purpose is, to promote a faith and impersonate the National Celestial Master, but I have already informed my master. He will be here soon. You will not escape death.
So it's Chin Baikuan who's coming. Then I'll wait. when he prostrates himself in front of me. I'll see if you, Han Yuming, are still so arrogant. As for this, Grandma, keep it safe. Don't misplace your trust again.
Alright, Ling Yan. I know you. As Long Si-hai's puppet. Don't dare to disobey him. But are you really not leaving yourself a way out?
Long Si-hai. He said I'm your puppet. Is there such a thing?
Absolutely not. I am absolutely loyal to the National Celestial Master, as the Sun and Moon can attest. Governor Long, you think this trick of yours, swapping the real for the fake, really can't be seen through? Young Master Li. You mean, you know Long Si-hai's plot? Of course, everyone here is a prominent figure in Longjiang. A person of great wisdom. With a little thought, you'll know what Long Si-hai is hiding in his heart. I understand. Long Si-hai knows he's weak in Longjiang, and knows that the Zhao family will rise irresistibly, relying on the fact that the nobles and celebrities of Longjiang have never seen the National Celestial Master. He sets up a fake to intimidate everyone, to secure his position as governor of Longjiang.
That's right, that's it. Even the wisest can make a mistake. Long Si-hai, for all his calculations, didn't calculate the arrival of the Grand Elder of the Celestial Master's mansions, top disciple, young Master Han, in Longjiang. This play of his is probably going to end soon.
Precisely. That's why I informed my master. Young Master Zhao, young Master Li. Longjiang has two young talents. Truly a blessing for Longjiang. I've decided to bestow upon you the Celestial Master's feast. Invitation.
Thank you, young Master Han.
Thank you, young Master Han.
I have to say, your imagination is truly vast. Han Yuming. I'm particularly curious. Without the National Celestial Master's approval, your Celestial Master's feast, how did you manage to organize it? Can you explain it to me?
What's there to explain between you and me? Just wait here and die obediently. After you die, your wife will be mine. I'll arrange her in 18 different positions and play with her wantonly. When I'm tired of playing with her, I'll give her to my men. But don't worry, I'll record all of this and burn it for you, so you won't be lonely down there in the underworld.
So nosy. Didn't your master teach you to respect others?
Ling Yan, are you crazy? Do you really think you're the National Celestial Master?
Whether I'm the Celestial Master or not, we'll find out when Chin Baikuin arrives. It will be clear. But him using such foul language to insult my wife, who's also your sister, you can tolerate it, but I can't.
What status does young Master Han have? What are you? That's right, Ling Yan, you imposter. When my master arrives, I'll have you executed by slow slicing. Chop your flesh into mincemeat and feed it to the dogs.
Truly incorrigible. Chin Baikuin is truly blind to take you as a disciple. Alright then, today, I will cleanse the sect for him.
Stop. Master. Save me. Can someone tell me what's going on?
Elder Qin, you're finally here. Young Master Han is about to be beaten to death by that man.
This man, Ling Yan, not only stole young Master Han's fiancé, but also impersonated the National Celestial Master and assaulted young Master Han and Danyang Zenren. It's an outrage against heaven. I beg Elder Qin to uphold justice and execute Ling Yan.
Please, Elder Qin, uphold justice and execute Ling Yan.
Please, Elder Qin, uphold justice and execute Ling Yan. Boy, release my disciple at once. Come up and kneel.
Chin Baikuin. It's been a few years. You've become even more arrogant. The one who should be kneeling is you.
Ling Yun. Don't talk nonsense. Elder Chin, Ling Yun hasn't seen much of the world. I apologize to you on his behalf. I know the Celestial Master Hong of the Celestial Master's Mansion. He will be here later. Please, for Celestial Master Hong's sake, spare Ling Yun this time.
Lingxi, don't apologize to him. Chin Baikuin. Take a good look
The film was translated
at
and
who I am.
narrated by M. Media.
Pays his respects to Master. Thank you, Master. Disciple, following Master's and family's orders, traveled to Longjian to propose to Zhao Lingxi, the Zhao family's young lady, but unexpectedly, this boy brazenly stole the bride and repeatedly humiliated me. Master, please, uphold justice for your disciple.
That's right, Elder Kin. I can testify for young Master Han.
I can also testify. Ling Yun not only insulted young Master Han, but also, relying on his martial arts skills, injured Danyang Zenrin, and impersonated the National Celestial Master, forging the Celestial Master's mansion's entry permit. Each and every one of these acts sufficiently demonstrates that Ling Yun has no respect for the Celestial Master's mansion. I implore Elder Kin to severely punish Ling Yun, to uphold the dignity of the Celestial Master's mansion, and set an example.
That's not what happened, Elder Chin. Don't be fooled by them. Ling Yun's actions were all forced upon him. Elder Chin, please, for the sake of the Tianlong Chamber of Commerce, forgive Ling Yun this time.
Elder Chin, if you still cannot, forgive Ling Yun. I, as the president of the Tianlong Chamber of Commerce, I am willing to sacrifice myself and bear the consequences for him.
Ling Yun, it seems you are the star of the banquet today. Tell me, how should I deal with you?
So, Chin Baikuin, you're not planning to publicly acknowledge my identity.
What identity do you have that's worth my acknowledgement? All I know is that, standing before me, is a lawless, reckless, and arrogant criminal who has insulted the Celestial Master's mansion. According to the laws of Great Xia, you deserve to die.
Fine. It seems that in the few years I've been away, someone in this house has set their sights on my throne. This seat. Chin Baikuin. Right here. You want my position? It's not that easy. Whatever tricks you have, bring them on.
Ling Yun, you are audacious. My Li family will not tolerate you. Immediately mobilize all of my Li families, house slaves and private soldiers, to Longjiang Hotel. And my Chen family won't tolerate you either. Immediately mobilize all of my Chen families, house slaves and private soldiers, to Longjiang Hotel. My Yang family supports Elder Kin. Immediately mobilize all of our Yang families, house slaves and private soldiers, to Longjiang Hotel. Come quickly.
Ling Yun, what are you doing? Longjiang families, house slaves, and private soldiers add up to 4 million.
My Zhao family's forces, in last night's battle, were almost completely lost. However, if they really dare to cause trouble, this old woman will definitely use the old Celestial Master's Sky Slaying Blade to give them a taste.
Even the Sky Slaying Blade can only kill tens of thousands. There are still hundreds of thousands left. How about I send the 1 million troops at the border?
War God Lingxi, be careful what you say. The thousands of troops in your hands are the nation's most important weapon. They absolutely cannot be used privately. If some villain reports this to the king, you'll be finished.
So what do we do now? Just let them bully us. Ling Yun, what are you doing? Have you no sense of decorum? It's this time already and you're still eating.
This small matter. Don't be afraid. Lingxi, don't you know? Celestial Master Han. Make a call. And call him over.
Now that my Zhao family is in great trouble, we can only ask Celestial Master Hong for help.
Lon Sihai. As the governor of Longjiang. This small matter. Can you handle it?
Your Excellency, the National Celestial Master. I'll mobilize the Governor's Guard. Commander Chen and Commander Yang have arrived. Reporting to the Patriarch, the Chen family's private army is assembled and standing by. The Yang family is assembled and standing by. Ling Yan. Do you see? You are against the entire Longjiang. You are even against the entire Celestial Master Mansion. Today, outside this small hotel, not only are there 4 million heavily armed troops, but there are also 8,000 Grandmasters from my Celestial Master Mansion. Even if the old Tianchi were alive, he couldn't save you.
Don't talk nonsense. My master is still alive. Who told you he's dead? He's alive and well right now. Just don't know where. Let me tell you. If my master knew you did this outrageous thing, he would be the first to rush out and scatter your ashes.
Stop trying to scare me. The old Tianchi was poisoned back then. Don't think I don't know. If you're smart, you'll submit to me. Maybe if I'm in a good mood, I'll spare your life.
Shin Baikuin. Only I knew about my master being poisoned back then. How did you know? Could it be that you poisoned him?
Cut the crap. 4 million troops of Longjai, 8,000 Grandmasters of Celestial Master Mansion, listen up. This child disregards the law, acts recklessly, and insults the Celestial Master Mansion. According to Great Xia Law, he shall be executed. Everyone, attack. Qin Baichuan, you disrespect the National Celestial Master, disregard hierarchy, and attempt to rebel. Your crimes are heinous. Are you guilty?
Celestial Master Hong, you finally came.
Don't panic, we're God Linksy. I'm here to uphold justice. With me here today, no one can touch you. Quite a performance. The material of this outfit is quite good. It really looks the part. Could it be that he's also an actor, hired by Long Sihai?
Young Master Li is right. Long Sihai, you really spared no expense. Not only did you hire someone to impersonate the National Celestial Master, but also the seal-holding True Master. Next, are you going to bring the old Tianchi here too?
Old Master will indeed arrive shortly. But you too, can you see? That's hard to say.
You dare hit me? Do you know who I am?
I have no interest in the identity of dead people. Elder Qin, this person not only impersonates the seal-holding True Master, but also dares to hit us. You must stand up for me and young Master Zhao. Elder Qin. Hong Shizi. We've been comrades for many years. I want to remind you. Siding with the wrong team can be deadly.
He really is Celestial Master Mansions, the seal-holding True Master.
It's over. I offended Celestial Master Hong. What should I do?
Young Master Li, Young Master Zhao, don't be afraid. Elder Qin's status is much higher than Celestial Master Hong's, as long as we cling to Elder Qin's thigh. We'll definitely be fine.
Qin Baichuan. All these years, you, in Celestial Master Mansion, have been rampantly buying people's hearts and forming cliques. I could have ignored all that. But you shouldn't have, never should have, been so audacious as to set your sights on the National Celestial Master's position. What? Ling Yun is really the National Celestial Master?
It's over. It's over. It's over. I've offended the National Celestial Master. This time it's really over.
Ling Yun. So, you really are the National Celestial Master.
I knew it. The man I, Su Qingkong, have my eye on. Couldn't be ordinary.
Xu Jingkong, what do you mean? Ling Yun is my husband.
Someone prepare new clothes for the National Celestial Master.
Greetings,
the National Celestial Master.
The film was translated.
Greetings, the National
and
Celestial Master.
narrated by M Media.
Greetings, the National Celestial Master.
Rise,
Thank you, the National Celestial Master.
Shin Baikuin. Are you aware of your crimes?
What crimes have I committed? Qin Baichuan, you have shown contempt for the National Celestial Master, disregarded hierarchy, and plotted rebellion. Your crimes are heinous. Do you confess? Hong Shizi, let me ask you. How many years have we both been at Celestial Master Mansion? Why are you asking this? Answer me. You 40 years? Me 30 years. Before that, did we both serve Celestial Master Mansion, diligently and conscientiously, never daring to slack off? That's right. You, Qin Baichuan, were able to gain Old Master's recognition and be appointed as the Grand Elder. Naturally, you are exceptionally capable, the best among us. Yes. You admit it yourself. I, Qin Baichuan, am exceptionally capable, and have been diligent and conscientious for half my life. But on what basis? He, a little brat who knows nothing, can step on both of us? Is it just because he is the old Celestial Master's disciple that he can inherit the position of the National Celestial Master? I ask you, on what basis? Qin Baichuan, you've crossed the line. The position of the National Celestial Master is inherited according to the mandate of heaven, not something you can covet. How laughable. This position of the National Celestial Master is not held by the capable, nor by the virtuous, but by what? Bullshit mandate of heaven inheritance. You may recognize it, but I, Qin Baichuan, do not. Ling Yang, do you dare to compete with me? Let's see who is stronger, who is more qualified to sit in that position. Qin Baichuan, you are insolent.
Stand down. Qin Baichuan. What do you want to compete with me in?
Our Celestial Master's mansion internally manages the gracious central government and externally defends against barbarian enemies. Back then, the old Celestial Master followed Emperor Wu in southern and northern expeditions, establishing outstanding military achievements. If we are to compete, it will naturally be a competition of magical power. I have a move called 7-string farewell song. If you can withstand it, I will acknowledge your position as the National Celestial Master. How about it, kid? Do you dare? Grand Marshal Uncle, no. Qin Baichuan's 7-string farewell song is a unique skill. When he uses his full power, even the old Celestial Master has to temporarily avoid its edge. Its power is immense.
Even you think I will lose? If I don't dare to accept the challenge today, then how will everyone in the Celestial Master's mansion see me? How will the Emperor see me? How will the world see me? Qin Baichuan, since you challenge me with music, I will accept your challenge with music, so that you and the whole world will be completely convinced.
Good. This demeanor finally resembles the National Celestial Master. Bring me a gukin.
Young Master Han. Between Ling Yan and Elder Qin, who has the upper hand?
Don't worry. My master still has ultimate moves he hasn't used yet. Ling Yan definitely won't be able to withstand it. Impressive skill, the National Celestial Master. Now take my final move. Phoenix's Cry Akishin. How can you be this strong?
Why can't I be this strong? Do you know that 5 years ago, my master was severely poisoned and lost all his martial arts? It just so happened that 8 nations invaded. Our great Xia is in imminent danger. It was I who stemmed the tide and repelled the enemy for thousands of miles.
5 years ago, it wasn't the old Celestial Master who fought while injured, poisoned by noxious gas, and on the verge of death, who had no choice but to pass on the mantle. To you, was it?
As soon as my master was poisoned, foreign enemies invaded. How could we not know? There was a traitor within our ranks. Therefore, I deliberately spread the false news of my master's death, feigning indifference, and playing the fool, putting on an act of loving the throne more than beauty. All of this was to lure you out, the biggest traitor of all.
What? Elder Qin is the traitor? Mother, what are we going to do?
How is this possible? Could it be that we really chose the wrong side? What? Are you trying to rebel?
Traitor or not? What does it matter? In the Imperial Court, it's all about the victor and the vanquished. Today, I will kill all of you. Then, naturally, no one will know about the traitor.
Is there any way for young Master Zhao to turn the tables?
Of course. Everyone, behold.
The Great Shia Heavenly Secrets Diagram. Zhao Yiming, how could you bring out the Great Shia Heavenly Secrets Diagram?
It's actually the Great Xia Heavenly Secrets Diagram. This is the Zhao family's century-old treasure of Great Xia. It is said that it seals the evil god of Dongying, the Heavenly Demon King. Indeed. Back then, the old Celestial Master and the Heavenly Demon King fought for 10 days and 10 nights. Relying on the sky-slaying blade, he finally defeated the Heavenly Demon King and sealed him within the Great Xia Heavenly Secrets Diagram, entrusted to the Zhao family for safekeeping. With the Great Xia Heavenly Secrets Diagram, Ling Yun will surely die, and my master will be able to take control of the Celestial Master's mansion and become the National Celestial Master. You are all ministers who follow the dragon.
Hail the National Celestial Master.
Hail the National Celestial Master. Hail the National Celestial Master.
Hail the National Celestial Master.
Zhao Yiming, you're so bold. Daring to take a Great Xia Heavenly Secrets Diagram without permission to aid an evildoer. Aren't you afraid of being torn apart by 5 horses after death by your ancestors?
Grandma, times have changed. You have to learn to accept reality. Elder Qin is the true master of the Celestial Master's mansion, the one our Zhao family should follow.
Are you celebrating too early? Just because you have the Great Xia Heavenly Secrets Diagram. Do you really think you've won?
Ling Yun, I admit you're strong. But no matter how strong you are, can you be stronger than your master? The Heavenly Demon King's power is immense, beyond your comprehension, unless you can use your master's ultimate move, the Heaven-Slaying Blade. Otherwise, you have absolutely no chance of defeating the Heavenly Demon King.
Isn't it just one move, the Heaven-Slaying Blade? Summon the Heavenly Demon King, and see if I can use it.
Ling Yun, stop boasting. The old Celestial Master cultivated for over 100 years, with a divine presence, before mastering the Heaven-Slaying Blade. At your young age, how could you possibly reach the old Celestial Master's realm?
Have you all forgotten? Within my Zhao family's family headquarters, there's still a sealed Heaven-Slaying Blade from the old Celestial Master.
Grandma, you don't really think I would make such a big mistake, do you? I released that Heaven-Slaying Blade a long time ago, now that the old Celestial Master is dead. In this world, there's no one left who can stop the Heavenly Demon King.
How is this possible? Zhao Yiming, I shouldn't have raised you.
Old madam, don't worry. Isn't it just one move, the Heaven-Slaying Blade? Who says I can't use it?
Ling Yun, I advise you not to push it. Surrender now. And I promise to only abolish your powers. I can spare your life. Otherwise, you'll become the Heavenly Demon King's dessert.
Weren't you just certain of victory? Why are you offering to surrender now? Could it be you're afraid that after summoning the Heavenly Demon King, you won't be able to control him, and he'll turn on you?
You. How could I possibly lose control of the Heavenly Demon King? Fine, since you insist on courting death, I'll grant your wish.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Yaki, how long are you going to watch this play?
Shin Baikuin. I never thought you would collude with the Sakala rogues. Now your crimes include another charge, betraying Great Xia, and colluding with foreign enemies.
By killing you, I will become the National Celestial Master. In this world, who can judge me? Yagi, attack. All Jonin, form a formation. After 100 years, I finally see the light of day again. Who summoned me? Heavenly Demon King. I summoned you. Good. As a reward, I'll grant you the gift of symbiosis. Release. You are my opponent. On you, I smell the stench of that old man.
The old man you speak of is my master. 100 years ago, my master was able to seal you away. And today, I will reduce you to ashes.
I have cultivated for 100 years within the Great Xia heavenly mechanism diagram. Even your master is beneath my notice, let alone a wet behind the ears brat like you.
There's an old saying in Great Xia, indigo dye is extracted from the indigo plant, but is bluer than the plant itself. Heavenly Devil King, you are not human. You don't belong in the human realm. Go back to where you belong. Sky-slaying blade.
You actually really know the sky-slaying blade? Master. No. This is impossible. How could you be so strong?
You assume I became the National Celestial Master because of my connection to my master. Naturally, you wouldn't acknowledge my strength. Humans only believe what they want to believe. And you, blinded by your own prejudice, can't see the truth. Shin Baikuin, you've lost.
No, I haven't lost. I will never lose.
Ling Yun, be careful.
Who dares touch my disciple?
How? Greetings, Grand Celestial Master. Greetings, Grand Celestial Master.
Master, what are you doing here?
I heard you were getting married today. So this is my disciple's wife. Not bad. A rare and excellent match.
Thank you, Celestial Master.
You, Brad, you finally have some good taste. I told you that your previous wife wasn't a good person, but you wouldn't listen.
Come on, Master, let's not talk about that now. Master, look, there are so many people here. What should we do with them?
Don't worry. Your master is here to clean up your mess.
By order of His Majesty.
By order of His Majesty.
By the mandate of heaven. The Great Xia Emperor decrees. The National Celestial Master, Ling Yun, has punished traitors within and slain enemies without, subdued demons and monsters, and extended his might throughout the land. He is hereby bestowed the title of co-equal king, sharing equal honor with the Emperor. By imperial decree.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
National Celestial Master, accept the decree. Han Yuming, you conspired with Qin Baichuan to bring foreign enemies into our land, attempting to overthrow the Celestial Master's mansion. Are you guilty? Eunuch, please spare my life. Spare me. I know I was wrong. Please, Eunuch, for the sake of the Han family, to go to the capital. For all these years of contribution, spare my life.
Han Yuming, your crime of treason, according to the laws of Great Xia, shall be punished by death. Eunuch, am I right?
The Heavenly Master Protector is right.
All right then. Han families. Crime of treason. Someone, drag Han Yuming down. Interrogate him thoroughly. See if the Han family has anyone else involved. All those involved, and those who knew but didn't report, will be punished with the same crime.
Eunuch, I'm wronged. Eunuch.
Master, since you're here to clean up. As for the others, I'll leave them to you.
This brat wants to slack off again.
How is this slacking off? As the saying goes, a spring night is worth 1,000 gold. Your disciple, I'm newly married. Of course, I want to be with my bride. And enjoy our time together.
You.
Let's go. Grandma. Linksy and I will leave first.
Farewell, the National Celestial Master.